clean air to breathe in outside today.
Rain washes the air
Yes,
for us, and we've
that's
had
right.
plenty of that here recently. Not a lot today, but some sprinkles around the metro area, a single hundredth, 200ths here and there. Now, we are seeing some heavier downpours that are moving fairly slowly along I-10 in the southeastern corner of our viewing area, which would be down in southeast Fayette County. And as you can see on south of there, west of Hallettsville, also a little activity there and one little lone shower moving east of Giddings. And that is about all there is. Looks like if we focus in, that's moving right toward the Schulenburg area. There might end up actually being a little bit of small hail, maybe a lightning strike or two, not a lot of lightning, and quarter, half inch maybe a little more in some spots. That little shower's fading away there, moving out of Lee County. Temperatures today, 72, 73. The high. Now, it was cold this morning. We even saw a couple of light freezes in rural hill country locations. Of course, that's not unusual. Your average last freeze is right around March 21. Here in the Austin metro area, our average last freeze for the suburbs, the 3rd of March, right in the middle of the city. We've passed our last freeze already almost 2 weeks ago. Downtown Austin tonight is looking good. The view from our Paramount Theater cam, it's 67, and the airport is mostly cloudy, and it is 67. And winds are under 10 out of the south-southeast. Sun will be up at straight up 7 o'clock in the morning. 44 up in Amarillo, 60 in Dallas, 70 down in San Antonio. We've got a little disturbance moving across the state. This is not very organized by any means, which explains the very widely scattered shower activity we're seeing. We've got a southerly flow out of the Gulf interacting with that, helping to generate the rain that we've seen. And we'll have a couple more coming our way tomorrow through Tuesday. Again, nothing significant, nothing real organized, and so we're not too concerned about it. Our next weather maker of a little more significance potentially coming in this weekend, but the computer models are not in agreement on exactly how that will play out either. So I certainly wouldn't cancel or postpone any weekend plans based on this little bit of rain in the forecast. And this is what we show in terms of the future weather overnight. Patchy light showers here and there. In the morning, first thing, maybe a scattered shower or an isolated thunderstorm. Not that much activity during the day as we see there. And then on Tuesday, about a 20% chance that a passing rain shower could move near where you are. Rainfall totals, if you get rain, and most of us will not, it won't be very much. A few hundredths, 3,200 showing up in Giddings. That is a forecast total. And you saw those stronger cells down here. It's possible that we could see an isolated amount of half inch or more. All right, warmer next 2 days is the weather story here. More normal temperatures beginning. Wouldn't you know it, we go into March, it gets cool after this really record-breaking warm February. More normal temperatures begin Wednesday. Chance of rain returns next weekend. It's not a very big chance. Overnight, we stay very, very mild. And tomorrow afternoon, temperatures should be, in most locations, all back up into the 70s. In Austin, overnight, 63. A rain shower thunderstorm is a possibility. And then tomorrow, 79 is our forecast high. And a shower thunderstorm is a possibility, but at most 30%, 20% Tuesday. There's the front, drops us about 10, 15 degrees Wednesday, Thursday. It's a little cooler. Friday still kind of cool. And then this coming weekend, that low chance of rain we talked about a moment ago.